Hola, this is Tamara Sweeney from Love Dominates. I am going to try to make this as fast as I can, but today is December 29th, 2021, and I kind of want to make a video explaining the depths of the corruption in our court system, especially people that are thinking about getting a divorce right now. Don't. There's no reason. Just leave. Just leave, do your own paperwork. You don't have to go through the court systems. Trust me, I've been going through this for 11 years, and the information that I have found out, most people wouldn't believe. They'll just say I'm crazy. But I can say the people that we apparently look up to are the ones that really have psychological problems. And I'm going to say it right now, and that's our judges, that's our lawyers, that's some of the therapists. These people have their own corporations, their own, how do I want to say this? Their own reasons, their own incentives for destroying families, destroying innocent people, destroying our children. There's a lot of brainwashing going on. There's a lot of cults out there. This is a big pedophile ring, child trafficking ring, gun running. I mean, the rabbit hole doesn't end. And I will tell you this, if you stay on the side of the truth, and you stay on the side of God, you will get answers. You might not like the answers, and it's not an easy road, but you're going to get the truth. You're not going to get justice right away, but you're going to get the truth. And to me, the truth is worth millions and millions. So it will give you validation that you are not crazy. The people surrounding you think this is a game. They're gaslighting you. They're torturing you. They like to abuse women. They like to abuse children. These are pedophiles we're talking about. This is not a joke. And they're all in our system. How are these people promoted? How are these people getting positions like this? Why don't we have people that are honest and trustworthy in these higher positions? They don't want the good people. They don't want the whistleblowers. They actually murder and silence the whistleblowers or the truth tellers, or they call us conspiracy theorists. So for the people that are just in the beginning of this, don't go into the court system, because your life is going to get 100% worse. You're thinking you're going to get answers and resolution? Absolutely not. For the people that are going through parental alienation, God is the only one, especially if it's severe alienation where you haven't seen your kids in a long time. God's doing his thing, and the truth is coming out. It's just a matter of when. And I just want you to hang in there. Hang in there. Because I do believe the children will be saved. This is going to be a different world soon. Most people won't be able to survive it, especially Americans. Americans have no clue to what's going on. They have absolutely no clue, have been fooled, lied to, manipulated. We're supposed to believe in our government, and they're the criminals. They're the ones that are harming us. They are the cabal. I've lived it. I've experienced it. Maybe not to levels of other people, but pretty serious levels. You survive, and you just keep putting your feet forward. But God, the biggest message here is the ones that are being targeted. You're not crazy. You're just a truth teller, and you're trying to get the information out there, and they're twisting your words or they won't show your evidence in court. You can go to the highest court and nothing's going to happen. But all this doesn't mean anything. These government officials have no jurisdiction over us. None. Zero. So that's what people have to wake up and realize. Stop counting on a government. Don't get a 9-to-5 job. Don't work for a corporation. Create yourself. Create your own company. Create your own business. What's more important is that you stay with your family and your children and you protect them. And trust me, do not send your kid to high school. Do not send your kids to public school, private school, none of this. There's so much filth and child trafficking. And when you think you're doing something right, go by your intuition, because these so-called organizations that, you know, they're supposed to be helping us, they don't. They harm us, and they harm the children. So I'm trying not to say too much, but I am going to expose this, and I cannot wait, because the people involved that have absolutely intentionally have been targeting me, all for money, all to own me, to own my property, to own my assets. That's what they do. They do these things privately behind your back. These judges and lawyers, the Bar Association, it's just a criminal organization. That's it. They are the criminals. I mean, I cannot believe, I actually wrote to my attorney, I cannot believe they can walk around and, pretend that they're a good person. This is a pure narcissist. I mean, someone that can walk around knowing that they're intentionally harming people, families, children, making people homeless, forcing them into foreclosure, which should have never been foreclosed in the first place. And they walk around and have Christmas and holidays like they're good people. I have an issue with that. I absolutely have an issue with that. So I am going to expose these judges. I'm going to give names. I'm going to give lawyers' names. Every single one that is involved in my case, and all the other cases they have me connected to. I'm going to expose it. And I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid at all. So just be careful out there. I want you to know it's not you. You're not crazy. There is no justice in the system whatsoever. Police, sheriff, public schools, they're all involved. I would not send my kids to school. I would homeschool, because then you're teaching your own children your own beliefs. And you won't believe some of the things that they're teaching these kids that you don't even know about. So you got to be careful. I would not let my kids watch TV with all the indoctrination, all the sexual connotations. I would really, really protect your children. It's a different world. I mean, this has been going on for decades, but things are starting to come out and into the light. It's over. These people are done. Done. Hopefully we can wipe out this evil, and maybe only the good will survive. I don't know. So if you're one of God, and you're one of the light, and you're one of the truth, you really can stand proud, and you have no fear. It's amazing. It's amazing. Nobody can say anything about me, because I know who I am, even though in the background they make up things in the court system. They'll make up things on paper to make you look bad, to frame you. They will do everything and anything to keep their dirty secrets. So be careful out there. Let's all start praying that our children come back, that the truth comes out, and we're finally rewarded. What is our God-given rights? Our children, our property, our assets. All right. Choose love over hate and compassion over judgment. And always, always stay in the light, because the truth will be given to you. It's just whether you can handle it or not. All right. God bless.